Assalamu alaikum. My message is for American Pakistanis. I want to sincerely thank you for all your efforts. On behalf of the family, please accept our gratitude. My sister Bushra Khan was released from prison about 2 days ago on bail. And it was after months, about 9-10 months, that I spoke to her. And although the family had been passing to me her messages and how she's doing in the jail, but listening to her firsthand was a very somber experience for me. She told me how they kept her in the jail. I've spoken about this earlier also, that they poisoned her when she was in the jail. She was denied medical treatment while she was suffering. They didn't allow her to see any doctor for 8 weeks. They just wanted the effect of the poison to wash away, I guess. And then when she was finally sent to the hospital, they changed her reports. So that was an ordeal they put her through in the very beginning. Then after they moved her to Adiala, she was in the same kind of small cell that you've seen where they are keeping Imran Khan. Her cell was almost similar, with open sewerage, with rats in the cell. She told me that she was never given clean water to bathe. It was always mixed with sand and mud. And sometimes they would deny clean water for her to drink, like 500 ml bottle for 24 hours. And the electricity to the cell would be cut off often, sometimes for over 24 hours. Imagine a heat of 48 degrees centigrade. You're in a small cell, open sewerage, rats and all that. You have no electricity, you have no water. So just imagine the kind of torture. Last 20 days, no family or the lawyers were allowed to meet her. And during this time, the torture, the physical and the mental increased. Mentally, they were coming and telling her what they are putting Imran Khan through. So they were telling her that Imran Khan has been put in solitary confinement in a room where there is no light, no electricity, no natural light. Imagine the heat. And then they would come and tell her that Imran Khan is not being given any water. They would tell her all other tales that Imran Khan is tales about the truth. Of course, it's a truth also. That Imran Khan is not being given any medical care. So they were passing this news to her to mentally upset her, mentally torture her as well. So in addition to the physical pain that she was going through, they were putting her to the mental pain. Physically, because her tooth was infected and she was in terrible pain with high fever, they did not provide her any medical care. The infection increased and reached her ears, and the ears started bleeding, and they still did not provide her any medical care. She fainted a few times, and I think she felt that her infection is reaching her brain. And then when her temperature became too much and she fainted, that's when they sent a junior doctor, hospital doctor, to give her some antibiotics and painkillers. But they still did not call any specialist and did not provide her any medical care until she was released. She did not receive any medical care. I have no idea how our own people can put us through this pain. I mean, she was not in Israeli jail. She was not in an Indian jail. She had not committed any crime. She was just waiting for her bail. And the case was withdrawn by FIA. She was still kept under illegal detention in jail. Even she had committed a crime. I don't think this kind of treatment should be allowed to anybody. And now what she's concerned about is that Imran Khan is still being punished with this kind of torture. And we must act fast because they are slowly trying to kill Imran Khan by making him sick. So please raise your voices. I know you are doing a lot, but my request is that please, it's an urgent situation. Please address it in your letters to the congressman. If you can speak to, the incoming, I am not sure who's going to be the incoming president of USA, but I hope somebody who's the best for Pakistan can take, gets elected. We know that American policy matters in Pakistan. So I hope it works out for us. But wherever you can, and in whatever ways you can, please raise your voices. Your voices mean a lot to us. And thank you so much for your support.